So, what do you think of Joey?
Not much. Karen, we just met these guys. A double-blind double date. Why did I let you talk me into this?
Because if you didn't let me talk you into this, I'm fairly certain you would someday die alone with a house full of cats and talk radio as your only companion.
If my house is full of cats, and radio is my companion, then I won't truly be alone, will I? Where's my coat? I must have left it in the car.
So we heading out soon? I can get a cup to go.
No need. I gotta get to work.
Now? It's like 10 o'clock.
Jesus, Dahlia, it's an internship at a crappy AM radio station.
So is it really a job if you're not getting paid?
Well, there's a small stipend, enough to cover the cost of cat food. Gotta run though. It's a bit of a trek out to the country. It was nice meeting you guys.
Dude, where are you going?
It's my grandma's birthday tomorrow, and I gotta get her flowers. I've never been much of a fifth wheel. Nice meeting you, Karen.
Fifth wheel? That doesn't make any sense. I thought we agreed that I was into Dahlia. So do you want to?
No.
Go ahead, caller. Tell us all about how you've come to know the great unknown.
Hi, this is Callie from Bretsburg.
Cali as in California or Cali as in cauliflower?
Callie is a made-up name.
You don't say.
Anyway, the other night, about this time, I was coming home from the library, and I had the distinct impression that I was being followed by a man.
It's impossible. Men don't go to the library.
This pair of headlights was in my rear view mirror, and as soon as I noticed it, I start taking the long way home. You know, turn left here, turn right there. A total zigzag pattern.
Oh, come on. Zigzags, is that what you were smoking?
Ha ha, very funny, Ed. So when I finally get to my block, I race as fast as I can, open the garage door, jam in the garage, put the door down, and you won't believe
Oh,
this.
I want to believe, Callie. Lay it on me.
Through the window of the garage, I could see the car idling. A man steps from the car in front of the headlights, and so help me Jesus, he had no face.
Like he wasn't making a face, a smile, or a frown?
I mean, no face at all. You know what that means, Ed.
No, Callie, you tell me. What does it mean?
Shadow people, Ed. They are here in Brevard County, walking amongst us.
Shadow people, hot on the tail of Callie from Bretsburg. We'll have more after this.
You're listening to 1610 WCS. We'll be right back.
Despite the full moon and the near presence of shadow people to threaten our very existence, you, Dahlia, deliver every time. What are they paying you?
Nothing. I believe that's the going rate for college interns these days.
Well, you're worth twice the price, kid.
So, do you want me to screen calls or check the wires or...
No. No call screening for you tonight. No scouring the net for stories of the paranormal. You are getting called up to the big leagues.
I don't understand.
I don't understand it either. How is it that I tell management that my plane to Jamaica leaves at 3 a.m. red eye, and they expect me to work a shift until 5 a.m.? You can't let down the sponsors, Ed. Can you believe that? I'm supposed to delay my first vacation in 18 months for a bunch of diet pill-pushing frauds. But then I remembered. My intern.
Wait, are you telling me you're leaving me here? Alone? On air?
The boss won't know if the sponsors don't complain. And the sponsors won't complain as long as you run their commercials. And the listeners, all you have to do is take their calls.
But, Ed, I'm not ready.
Just run the commercials and talk to the weirdos. Most of my listeners are just lonely people with time to kill and a house full of cats. You know that.
Well, what's with the shrub?
Well, I promised the boss I'd plant it before my shift ended, and since you're me for the night, just have it in the ground before 6 a.m. and everything's sweet. Speaking of sweet, where's my donut?
In the studio.
Oh, hell, you have it. I'll grab one at the airport. Commercial break ends in 10 seconds. You might want to get in there. Good luck.
Wait! Thanks, Ed. Welcome back to Whispers in the Dark. Filling in for Big Ed, it's Dark D, and I'll be taking your calls all night long. Go ahead, caller. You're on air.
Good evening, Dark D. This is Kenneth in Devon Heights. I wanted to get your thoughts on a theory that I heard about.
A theory about...
How aliens have infiltrated the Republican primaries.
From Mexico?
No. From the Proximar star system.
Right. It's almost 5 a.m. and we have time for one more call. You've got the last word, caller. Go ahead.
Early on in the show, a woman was talking about being followed by shadow people. He wasn't a shadow person.
Do you speak from a position of authority?
I think so. I was the one who followed her.
You know, we've had prank callers on the show before.
Not a prank, just a fact. I know another fact. You were at a coffee shop earlier tonight. You were with a couple of boys. Was one of them your boyfriend?
Do I know you?
Would you like to?
Looks like that's all the time we have. Filling in for Big Ed, I'm Dark D. Join us again next time for more Whispers in the Dark.
You're listening to 1610 WCS. We'll be right back.
Well, guess that's one way to get my mind off things. Thanks again, Ed. Mark, what the hell are you doing here?
I came here to see you again. I'm here now. We can be together like we talked about.
Together? Mark, I barely know you. We spent all of 5 minutes together sitting on opposite sides of a coffee table last night. And what about Karen?
Karen? There was no spark. I can always tell when I follow a girl home. And on the radio. And on the phone. You know I'm not some kind of shadow person. I know you want me, Dahlia. And I want you. Let's just go inside the station. I waited out all night for you. I can show you how to make it up to me. No one has to know. What do you say?
I say... no.